Hello and welcome back to Ayaron's world. Well, if you saw the last episode, you'll have seen that the spider experience spawner grinder farm mob thing is, well, working like a dream. In fact, it's almost too good. So what I do is I leave myself standing here and I'm within range of the spawner, so the spiders just keep pouring out. They eventually get channeled up, dropped on that wooden spike there. Then they go off in that direction and collect in the experience spawner, which is far enough away from the spawner. Oh, there we go. Which is far enough away from the spawner that they just keep accumulating. To the point that I left it for about half an hour. And when I came back, I had about 500 spiders in there, it seemed like. It was lagging the game something chronic. So, just like Etho has discovered, I might have to add some form of timer to it, so that when I activate this and leave myself AFK, it automatically turns it off after maybe 20 minutes. But I can see about that later. For now, I'll just, do it manually. So, you can see I've polished up the area quite nicely. Nice glass viewing platforms there. We've got our maintenance access round to all our wiring down here as well. And if you go up here, you get another little observation platform where you can actually see where they land on the spikes. This is what I've done with the control bit. Let me just turn that off. Just put a bit of glowstone there for light. You can see when you press this button, if there's spiders there, it doesn't push them out and it doesn't damage them either. So you just come down here, punch away, and as you can see, I have plenty much experience. And to get those final drops off, that's what that button's for. So let's just wait for these last few. As you can see, I've got over 50 experience now. So I say we make a nice high-level pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, just to start with, before I start on my next project, which is going to be related to the spending of all this experience. Any more? Yeah, they're still coming out the system. It takes them quite a while to spiral up. So I might leave the last few. Every time you hear that crunch, that's another one on its way. Because, of course, the higher experience levels you've already got, the more experience it takes to go up another level. So there's no point saving up much beyond 50, or whatever the level of the enchantment you're going for. So, as you can see, I've put a nice staircase in to bring us out. And the staircase comes up into what is going to be the new enchanting room. I moved where the enchanting table is to a little area that I've prepared here, like so. And at the moment I've just got full complement of bookshelves in. So, and a full complement of bookshelves is essentially an area 5 by 5 of books. And you can take these two out because even if these were filled in, it wouldn't increase the enchanting power at all. So what I need is some diamonds, so I can make that diamond pickaxe. There's been another change here. I got rid of this outer area. For now I've just fenced it in. I'm still hoping that I'm going to get like some form of secure compound around here. I mean, I'm throwing torches down everywhere to try and keep the monsters at bay. But at some point I think I am just going to have to secure the entire valley. It's like I'll put up, I don't know, a cactus wall around the outside or something that will prevent spiders from coming in. And then we'll systematically light up the inside with something which looks a bit more attractive than random torches. Maybe glowstone lamps or something with pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns in the ground, because I do now have those pumpkin seeds. When I was exploring with the map, someone pointed out that I'd missed some pumpkins. So I planted some and I now have a supply of pumpkins. Right, let us get to this diamond pick, because I'm sure you're as keen as I am to see what it is I might get. Now, I know that it's sometimes best to enchant at levels lower than 50, but for this first one we're going to go for a level 50 pickaxe, or as close as we can get it. You know, it can take a while, because it's random which ones come up. I thought I had a couple of spare sticks. So, that's my mob spawning floors. I found even more dark caves down there. Even more, you know, which were which were pretty close to, you know, to my actual mob spawning floors, like just round the corner. You know, there was even more of them. So, in general, this thing, it's still not brilliant. It's not a high yield. Now, in Minecraft 1.2, the way the world works is being radically changed. They're increasing the height you can build from 128 to 256. Now, if they keep the mob spawning rules the same way as they are at the moment, that introduces the possibility of building a mob spawning room way up in the sky. So far up in the sky that mobs will not be able to spawn anywhere else near it, because you'll be more than 144 blocks above the ground even. And that would mean that I could be able to quite easily build a mob spawning platform way up in the sky as efficient as the one I had in Skyblock. So, you know, we'll have to see whether or not they change stuff, because, you know, basically 1.2 is going to be a radical overhaul as to how the worlds work, how the maps fit together, all sorts of stuff like that. But it opens up possibility, so I'm not going to knock myself out trying to light up all the caverns anymore. Not until we, I'm thinking that I'm almost out of that shovel as well. So, let us make a little diamond shovel. Quickly. And I'll just put a low-level enchantment on that. In general, I don't know, there's not really that much decent you can get out of shovels. I mean, you know, you can get them unbreaking and efficiency and stuff like that, but dirt digs pretty quick anyway. So I might go for like a 45 plus enchantment on that pick, and then whatever levels I've got left I'll use for the shovel. Okay. So we drop the diamond pick in there, and we see what level we've got. Okay, that's a 45. I'm going to see whether I can get something slightly higher than that. So, come on, 44. Huh. Nothing above a 45. Now, oh, that was a 46. Come on, I've got enough books here, haven't I? I'm pretty certain this is the maximum number of books you can put around a platform. 43, 44, 47. Okay. There we go, a level 47 enchanted pick. Now that means hopefully it'll have multiple abilities, or it might just have one very high level ability. Let's see what we get. Unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4. That's pretty good. That's a nice fast mining pick which should last quite a while. Unbreaking 3 essentially means that every time I break a block there's a chance it won't degrade the tool. And diamond lasts, you know, an awful long time anyway. So, alright, we've got 8 levels left. Now this is where we run into the problem that I've got too many bookshelves around me. So maybe I can't make this diamond shovel yet, because I don't think we're ever going to get anything low enough. Which leads us to what today's project's going to be, which is to make this enchanting room variable power level. So if necessary, I can... If I'm going to want to enchant that, I'm going to have to chop out some of these books. Oh, nighttime's falling. I've thrown a bed in here, because we're going to be working in this area. And although I've lit up round it, I want to keep the mobs at bay as much as possible. So now I'm actually going to waste a little bit of wood and take away some of these bookshelves, because I get the books back, but I don't get the bookshelves back. So can we get something low enough? Let's actually just increase my experience a little bit. I mean, I've got the thing down here. It's relatively quick and easy. So we'll cut back until I've got maybe 20. It shouldn't take too long, because at the lower experience levels it goes up pretty quick. That'll do. That was about, I don't know, 5 minutes. So I just, I went away for 5 minutes, came back, and there was about 45 spiders there. Right, so just make sure we're not going to be attacked by something nasty. Right, let's see what we can do with this diamond pick shovel. Alright, we've got 16. I'm sure I saw, there we go, we'll do a level 13 on it. Efficiency 2, that'll do. Alright, let's get those. Now, I've got together all the stuff I think I need for this, because we're going to make this variable level enchanting. So, the room. From the centre, it's 9 in each direction, and then the wall. The exact dimensions aren't important, but I did want this to be in the centre, so I had to make sure that it was an odd number across. So what I hope to do is have an array of controls on this wall here, which will let me easily select an enchanting level anywhere from no bookcases to the full bookcases. Is that chickens? Yeah, I keep hearing their footsteps and thinking it's a mob. Well, a monster. Alright. Let me put these bookcases back. How many did I get rid of? Don't I get all the books back? Oh, I thought when you broke a bookshelf you got all the books back. Oh yes, you do. I'm just making it completely wrong. Books go in the middle. There we go. 4 bookshelves. So just put these back where they belong. Right, so I've got all my redstone. I've got the spare sticky pistons and repeaters and stuff that I had here. Buttons. I've got loads of smooth stone, because the first thing I need to do is to make my supply of repeaters, torches, etc. So let's make that. Let's make sure I've got lots of redstone. And the wood, we'll just put lots of string away. Don't need the wood right now. Okay, let's start with, I need 49 repeaters for this first stage. So you make repeaters, well, I need torches. So I do need the wood. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to need 45 torches anyway, and each repeater is going to take up two torches, 2 redstone torches. So if I make about 150 redstone torches, that should do it. I probably do not have enough wood for this. That's 64. Yeah, that's another 16. I've got to go grab a lot more wood. Back in a second. Alright, let's see if this is enough, or whether or not I need to chop down more trees. So I've already got 64, and I said I needed about 150. Actually, I've got, what, 80? So I need about another 70. So let's make those. Yes, that's a 16. So that's 128. How many more do I need? 128, 16. Let's go with that for now. Right, let's make our repeaters. You make repeaters with a row of smooth stone down there, I believe, and then redstone like that. Yes. So let's put a lot more of this stuff in. And I need 49 of these. So that would be 48. I need another 2 redstone. Let's. Oh no, I've got 2 already. So actually, what happened there? Oh, I ran out of smooth stone. Plenty more where that came from. Right, 33. I need another 16. So okay, so that's 16 of them. And that leaves me with 68 torches, which is more than I need. And I'll need 45 wires. Okay, now I need 9 buttons. I have 2 already. No, buttons I said. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, got 1 extra. Doesn't matter. Now I've got the wool here because I'm going to put most of my redstone wiring on top of wool. I'm doing that for 2 reasons. One, again, when you're digging through the earth and so on, you come across a piece of wool, it means I'll know not to dig it up. The other one is the redstone shows up nicely on it. So, plus I've got loads and loads of wool. I mean, there will be bits of it where the redstone wiring might go on a normal block, just for the sake of compactness and so on. Right, I also need a few more of these.